Now let's take a look at starring public channels that we like and putting them within a starred component just above our channels component. We'll first create this starred component within our side panel. So we'll go to the side panel file, and right underneath our user panel we'll create a custom starred component. We'll create a file for it within our side panel folder, where we'll import React up at the top. This will be a stateful component, the class name of starred. We'll have our render and return, and we'll export it. So back in side panel, we'll make sure to import that. Then for the markup within our starred component, we can just go to channels and grab the entire menu.menu component. So it'll have a structure very similar to our channels. And we'll need to import all of the components that we're using from Semantic UI. We'll need menu and icon. We'll change the icon name to star and give it a text of starred. We'll remove the icon and we'll display the number of starred channels with this starred channels property. And we'll pass starred channels down to the displayed channels function. So we'll create starred channels within our state object, set that equal to an empty array, and we'll destructure that from state within render. Now we need to grab the display channels function since we're calling it. So we'll grab all that from channels. We'll change the argument there to starred channels and paste it in everywhere where we're using the channels parameter. We'll remove the label for notifications, but we'll add to state the active channel property, set equal to an empty string. Then we'll also need set active channel in order to update that value. And we'll grab the entire change channel function in order to execute it. And from that we can remove clear notifications, as well as where we're setting the channel property in state, since we don't have that here. And we'll import connect from React Redux, as well as set current channel and set private channel to allow us to switch to other public channels and update those values in our global state. So we'll add connect at the bottom. We'll wrap starred with it, set map state to props to null, and destructure both set current channel and set private channel from map dispatch to props. Now when we have new channels added to our starred component, we'll be able to display them, to change channels just like we can in our channels component, set an active class for each channel that we're on, and display the number of channels within starred.